There we go. Now we have our...
Okay, that's good.
Yes. There we go.
Okay.
So just to clarify real quick, let me adjust this camera too. This is... There we go. Kind of. It's cutting my head off. So just to clarify real quick, this Gundam model I got a while ago. About, I don't know, a year ago?
Yeah, he got it at like Christmas or something.
Yeah. There we go. That's better. My head isn't cut off now off the top. I got this Gundam model a year ago, and I started building it, and then I lost a piece. I can't remember what piece I lost. It was just gone. It's just out of here. So, long story short, we're going to build it. We're going to see what piece we're missing and see if I can fix it. Like just gluing things together using clay. I don't know. We'll find out what happens, I guess. But this is like one of those master grade Gundam models that's... It's got a lot of pieces. It's... I mean, just so you could see, got all these stacks right here, and then back here you got more on the side, plus a whole nother stack like right here. Yeah, so that's quite a bit. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to, complete this tonight, but we're gonna try. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, in Beast form, I saved the star jelly that I got. So I wanted to save it.
Okay.
See what we get. Tell me when.
She's just coming through.
Tell me when I should
Go for it.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, gifted bumblebee.
Alright, so we need...
It's color scheme.
Yeah. What number is that?
Ooh, capacity. That's good.
26.
That's good.
Number 26, right here. Okay. Make sure we got the handy dandy X-Acto knife. Just so we can take off the tiny little tabs that get left behind. And shave it right off there. So it's nice and smooth. Okay, good. Next, I need a D2. So plate D2, that's what I need. D1, D2, okay. Try to put these in some sort of order. Cat, you're stuck, aren't you? You're gonna crash everything down. Oh. There you go. You're down. It's better than you jumping and crashing into everything.
I really don't want to spend
3.
I'm rating.
Get down.
Like,
Get down.
I really don't want to spend 100.
Cat. Stop.
Retreats.
You're testing my patience, Cat. Do it. Cat's already knocking stuff over. It wouldn't be a live stream if the cat wasn't being destructive in some sense or another. Okay, that one's pretty good. You gonna get down now? Are you done? Be careful now. Okay, come this way. See you again. Yeah, I'm helping you. You dork. Alright, that was need number 9. Is that what I said?
I'm gonna do
Plate D2. Number 8.
maybe not.
Okay, that part came out pretty good. Alright. These two are supposed to fit together in a very specific way. So that little part is up. There's a little tab on this one. Okay. Just like that. It says it needs a sticker. Where are my stickers? Here we go. Okay. So I only got a couple, which is amazing for this size of a model. I mean, usually there's... This size it'd be like a sticker pad this big, but... I don't know. And all the stickers are labeled in Japanese characters, so I gotta find the right... Here it is. Just gotta find the right character. It looks like the sideways smiley face.
Oh, the one where it has like the 2 lines for like eyes, but they're like up and down, and then like the curved smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called. Okay, was it supposed to go? No, it's supposed to go the other way. Dang it.
Doing this quest for the gifted.
Okay,
Riley.
so the sticker goes on like that. Oh, camera's freaking out. Still going. Oh yeah, it's glitching big time. Wow. Okay. Let me... Now it stops. Nope, nope. There it goes again. There it goes.
Hot man.
Okay, properties. We're going to deactivate, reactivate. Okay, that should fix it. Until it does it again. Yikes. Alright. So we had the sticker. Let's see.
Do it again.
It's doing it again? Jeez, alright. Okay, it stopped. Is it just when I move it? I mean, shake the table? No? That's weird. Okay. So we're going to need this part to go into here.
Doing this quest for the gifted Riley at the red base. It's just titled Riley Bee Mushrooms. Sounds like I'm just getting shrooms for the Riley Bee. You know, like the drug.
Yeah. I2. Number 3. So I1, I2. Okay. There's so many of these plates. It's ridiculous. Cutting out little pieces, putting them on big pieces. Or little pieces onto even littler pieces. Doing it again? Jeez. Alright. Why is that not fitting? Unless it's supposed to, like, supposed to lay it on there, then snap the other parts on.
We're in a horror game.
That's probably how it goes. Okay, I need G. Probably this one. There's two G's, but they're not distinguished by additional numbers or letters. There we go. There's 23 right there. So snap that out. Still doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so let's do this. That's just this camera too. Let's see. Properties. Okay, deactivate, reactivate. See if that works.
That, or you unplug it and then switch it to a different thing.
I did.
Oh.
That's what I just did.
Nice.
Okay, we need to cut this part off right there. Take the X-Acto. Smooth out some of these edges so it all fits together nicely. Riley's not here to say it, but just like crazy Russian hacker, safety is #1 priority.
Forgot that I was gonna do this. The old Ready Player 2 event thing. I haven't done it, I just figured out the codes.
That is supposed to snap right on there. Why is it not doing that?
This is an actual bee I can get because I really want it now.
Oh, this is gonna bug me. Oh, it's gonna bug me bad. It's supposed to line up like that. The camera?
This dude.
Oh, okay.
Does it want me to say it? That.
This is just not...
That.
See, this one didn't have a problem staying on because it's this part right here.
That. No, this.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna try a different tactic here. Whoa, alright.
I don't know what it's. Yeah.
Just gonna turn around until it
How do I
feels like
unlock
too
you?
quick.
I can stop myself. It looks really cool.
Where is the method to this madness? It's gonna be an hour of me just trying to get this piece on here. What in the heck? You know what? I said bye to you. We're gonna glue it in post. We're doing it in post. Just because, well, I don't know. Let's try it. Okay. Nope. Didn't work that way. Which part did I take out? Was that 25 or 26? Was on F. There's F. Okay. That one's 25. Just don't understand. It's not. Well, there it goes. Okay. I remember why I quit this model in the first place.
Why?
There's some pieces on here that are just infuriating. Rage-worthy, some might say. Now this part won't go back in. Are you kidding me? Okay. Now let's see if we can find this other piece that just dropped. It's down here somewhere.
Here.
Oh, this hurts the knees. Is that it? Nope, that's a Lego. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, hi, cat. Alright, new decision. This might be a Gundam that has severe battle damage. So, if it's missing pieces, hey, it was in a battle. Things happened.
Re-equip these. It's not letting me. Wowie.
Alright, stickers go back up there. Next, that's G, that's D, there's F. Okay. Let's cut out this other part.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
What are you supposed to do?
It's, I don't know. It's quest of some sort.
It's not very specific what to do, where to go.
No, it just gives me a bunch of symbols.
Oh. You already tried to Google it?
Yeah.
Hmm. Alright. That's all pieced together. Next part, G24. There's F. There's G. So 24 is right there. Okay, there's that one. We're gonna need this piece. Whoa. This is gonna go like that in here. Looks like. Yep. All right, we need G13.
Oh, here you go.
13. Yep.
On interacting with the computer.
13 right there.
Code, go to Dandelion Field. Oh. Oh. Okay.
How's this go in?
Digital needs. You select it to reveal and change. Traditions left and right.
It's gonna go there like that. Then we need the other side. Number 26.
What's this? Okay. Aha. Okay. So it needs that, that, and that.
There we go.
Oh, there's one over here. Okay.
All right, working in there like that.
Question mark. Pound.
Okay, so far, getting the other arm done. Now we're gonna need D2 1 and 2. All right, so here's D2.
That
1 and 2 right there.
probably did.
There's no little tabs on it. There's one right there. There we go. Now,
There we go.
one of these requires a sticker. D2. This one requires the sticker right here. All right, where's my tweezers?
Around the sunflower.
If it wants to.
There will be a
Well, kinda. Okay. Exacto knife then. Come on. Just little spots to make sure it lines up just the right way. There we go. Okay. Good. This part down here. Alright, they're supposed to lock in to the arm.
Oh, there we go.
Right here into this part. Did it clip? Kinda. Usually get a snap or something, but maybe not. Okay. Then... to number 2. Oh, that's the one I dropped. That's why it wasn't fitting. I took the wrong one. This one is supposed to fit up here. So when I find that other one, it goes on this one.
Oh, sunflower and
Even this up.
there we go.
Gotta get it smooth.
This is such a weird quest line.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Where it's done. B15. Where's B at? That's C. That's E. That's D. There's B.
E, C, S.
That's 5. 22. 12. That's that. Alright. Now we're in business again. Good. Cool. Matches so far. All right. So next we're building, let's see, B17. Where's 17? We got 19, 20, 17 right there. Yep, got some little edges there. There's one. Okay.
Sunflower,
Oh.
dandelion. Okay.
It's gonna go in there just like that. B16. Sounds like we're playing bingo again. B16. B16. Which way does this go? So holding it like that.
So.
Okay.
That's true. That.
Supposed to go down on it like this. But probably with the other piece ready to go. Ready to lock into that. So.
See, so. Over, that's and.
Where's that part at? Oh, up here at the top. Okay. G20 and G21. Yeah, so many panels. 20.
I should get a star jelly from this.
20 and 21 right there. Okay.
Woo.
was 20.
This is weird. I wonder if I actually have that. There's no
That
way.
one's 21.
There's no way.
There was no way.
Wow, it actually gave it to me. Okay. That works. So... I can actually still do it. It's still doable. Ah. Cool. It can still give you the items too, so that's really good. Oh, this isn't mine.
There we go. Now those are smooth. So 20, 21. And what piece goes in there? PC 12 and PC 11. Here's the PC plate, the politically correct plate. And it wanted me to do 12 and 11. So there's 11. These are more rubberized, so you don't really need to snip them. They come out pretty good. There's 12. All right. Let's go in there just like that. While we're putting this.
I use the star jelly on one of my diamond or ninja beads. Or I could do the shy bee. Shy bee doesn't really do much.
I don't know.
Because ninja bee gives me speed boost. Diamond bee kinda gives me more money, so I'm gonna go with shy bee.
Oh, this thing. Okay.
It's
Tweezers.
big looker bee. That's cool.
Oop. There we go. Now it fit.
Okay.
As long as it all fits together, there we go.
I don't have a single gifted legendary. A little weird, but that was cool though. I enjoyed that little mini quest there.
Oh, crap. This part fell off. I snapped it in there. Come on. Stay put. Don't go anywhere. That's your new home. Stay. Okay.
Okay, I have 4 ninjas.
Alright, so we got this part done. Now we need B 18. Right? Yep, B 18. There it is. How goes bee swarming over there?
Good.
Good. Did not do this part yet. Or is this only on this arm? Maybe? No, maybe not. Maybe it is supposed to go on. Okay. I might have skipped some areas. That's why. So as far as this one goes, well, it's going to fit on there like this. Oh, okay. I'm seeing. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. So like that. Okay. Then B19. There's 19.
One gifted bee I really want is the gifted basic bee.
Oh, yeah.
It looks cool, and as you collect more pollen,
What kind of special stuff do you get with it?
the gifted hive bonus is just times 1.2 pollen.
Hmm.
So, stuff looks cool,
C2.
and, you know, more pollen.
True. So number 5. Yep, that's number 5. Dang, this has got a nice little shirt part on it. Okay, I think that's fixed now. And snap it right into there. Yeah, I definitely skipped some stuff. Alright. So we're going to take this other one. And we're taking this one here. This part here.
You know, I kind of feel bad for the enemies have to go up against my vicious bee.
Yeah.
Because whenever I get into a battle, you know, vicious bee makes a token where if you collect it, it has spikes that impale it. But Mondo Chick is sitting right up, so it's going straight through its butt.
Oh. Sounds lovely.
I mean, just gonna say. Aw. Never mind, I won't say it. That's weird. I'll just keep it to myself.
Okay, if you say so. If you're ready to unleash it upon the world, just go for it. Just to warn you, it's like a bullet. Once you say it, you can never bring it back. It's like when you mispronounce beverages when you're asking for them, and it does not sound like what you're asking for at all.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
One little mistake.
One little mispronunciation cost you all of your dignity.
Woo! And a couple of teeth, too.
I mean,
And a bar.
you punched yourself. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, F21. That's a G. Is this F? Nope, that's PC. Is this F? No, this is triple W. What?
Triple W?
Yeah. That's what it seems like. Okay, 21.
Websites like www.toomanypieces.com.
Yeah. So right now, I'm building the hand. The left hand. Just gonna get some of these extra little plastic things off. Just doing it carefully. Okay, good. There's that part. Now, what was it? F23. There's 23 right there. Okay. This fits in there. What the heck? Okay. That's gonna go just like so. Here's some of the fingers. And G15. There's G again. There we go. 15. Just gotta remember, one of these is the finger, one of these is the thumb. Whoop, whoop. So I don't want to mess this up. Whoop. Ooh. Almost lost that piece. I'm on fire.
I don't think you really want to lose any pieces.
Already lost a piece of my sanity. What else is there? Okay, I probably need to have the other part for it to be secure. Let's get this thumb out. G16. Ooh. Again, almost lost that part.
I'm probably gonna wonder why I said it, but I meant it. It's in the Roblox chat.
You meant what you said, and you said what you meant. You meant what you said 100%?
Yes.
Okay. You know what that's from?
No.
Dr. Seuss.
This random dude walks up to me, says, "Oof, you're bad." I'm like, "Thanks, jerk." We almost have the same amount of bees, yet I probably have more gifteds. He doesn't have a single mythic, so no, I have 3 mythics. I don't know why he's just walking up to me, going up to my face, saying, "You're bad at the game," even though I have better stuff.
Tell him to mind his beesness.
No. It's illegal. I'm not a father. Can't tell dad jokes.
Well, you have my permission to tell dad jokes, not become a dad yet.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't want to.
Okay. You got time, son. You got time.
I know.
I'm not ready to be grandpa. Still trying to get the hang of the dad thing. Although, from what my dad tells me, being a grandpa's a heck of a lot easier because you get to sugar him up and send him home.
Oh, God. Oh, you're going to do that to my kids, aren't you?
Just wait. And then you're going to do the same thing to your kids and your grandkids. And they're going to do the same thing to their kids and grandkids. And so on, and so on, and so on. Okay, how's this supposed to fit? What the heck? Is it... Okay, I think it's like this. I think. Not for sure.
No.
Kind of fits. Okay. Alright. There's that. It's going to be the left hand. So I need B9. Gimme. B9 right there.
Red boost tokens.
Whoop. Alright. Do I need to trim any of this off? Just a little bit. Not too bad. Okay. So if this is going to fit on there like this, this part's a pain in the butt. So it's going to fit on there just the right way. It's just not wedging in there like it's supposed to. Or is it supposed to clip on here like this? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm done. Alright. At least I know where it stands now. There. Now, you got a little hand. Alright. Put it right into there. Oops. Well, put it that way. There we go. Cool. Next page. Wait, hold up. It's telling me to build more hands? Like a third hand?
But why?
I don't know. Why do I... Maybe there's supposed to be different poses? I don't know. I don't know. We're moving on. Oh, so next up is the shoulder armor and the legs. So, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and display these right here like that. Everything looks cooler with a knife in it, so we'll stick that there. What do y'all think of my Princess Leia mug? Found that down in Colorado Springs. I was like, yes, I need to buy that immediately.
No questions asked.
Nope.
Yes.
No hesitation. Just that needs to be mine now.
You can see her. Let's get out of the way. Quickly. It's right there. He's all tired. He's just running around going crazy. He's all tired out now.
And that extra light will help a little bit. Alright. So it looks like this shoulder armor. Let's move this back over here again. Hey, look. Logan. He's been disarmed. See, I disarmed him. He's right there.
Alright, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Logan's ready to call it a night with jokes like that. That's why I think it's funny to be like, well, you could do this list of chores I have for you, or I could sit here and tell you dad jokes. And he's like, I'll do the chores, thanks. Give me Riley's list, too. Alright, 21, 22. That's exactly what I need. Alright, that's 22. That's 21. Just so I don't mix them up. I've done it before.
I don't know what my favorite field is. Or patch. This one?
Pumpkin? Spider?
No.
Strawberry? Sunflower? I don't know.
Pineapple.
Oh.
So when I look at the pineapples, it makes me
G22.
think of SpongeBob's house. Yeah.
True. He does live in a pineapple under the sea. Alright, need this piece right here. That needs a X-Acto just a little bit. Okay.
Whenever I play Beatstorm, I always love it when I see new players because I'm like, oh, they're gonna have such a fun time. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it might be slow in the beginning, but
It might be slow. Sorry, go ahead. You don't know how many of those I save on the daily basis in my head. And then I try not to unleash them upon you. Oh wow, I think we had 3 people watching, 2 of them just dropped out with that.
yeah.
Whoops.
It's all your fault.
I'm sorry, come back. Come back, I'll stop. I'll stop for a little bit. At least 20 minutes where I don't say one.
Yeah, you can totally hear it.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. So, yep, here we go. We're gonna need 2, what? 2, 3, and 4?
They're really smart of you.
Oh, I see. Okay. There's 2.
Okay.
Get off that. There we go. There's the other part.
I could just go to Kennedy. I don't want to take the cannon. What's this? Do this. What do I need? Oh. Oh. Now I should have 20. Watch that.
I like this blue, gray, and white color scheme that this Gundam has. It's very appealing. I just spit there. It's like a very appealing color scheme, if you know what I mean. Visually.
Visual.
Alright, there's one arm on. I just need the other shoulder piece. And I need this plate here, which I'll just set on the side for now. Where's the other H plate? There it is. Is this one I needed? No, it's gonna be this one.
I have a idea for a V-Swarm thumbnail.
V-Swarm thumbnail?
Yeah.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking where it's like, my character, versus Coconut Crab. Coconut Crab is in Coconut Field in the 35B zone. I'm not there yet, but I have 34 Bs.
Okay.
But it would be me versus Coconut Crab, but we both have like boxing gloves.
So, that sounds really cool. There is an idea that I'd like to build onto that, if you want to hear it.
Alright.
So, with the crab, there is a meme that you might not know that came out a while before you were born. Remember Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
Solid Snake? He would call in to, people while he's in the field. Be like, hey, I got this question. What do I do with this cardboard box? You hide in it, Snake. Oh, I'll do that then. Thanks, And you find out how you play the game by asking people questions. Or just calling them up, and then, they would explain it to you. Well,
Where are my parents?
there's this there's this parody of it where he's crawling in this little cave thing.
Oh, it's where he fights the crab with a knife.
Yes.
Or something. Yeah, I've seen it before.
Crab battle. It's a crab battle. Be careful, Snake. He's got a knife. He does the death sound. Snake.
Okay.
So you can have the coconut crab with a knife, and then give you Solid Snake's body and put your head on it.
Okay.
So it's like you're gonna do the crab battle.
I like this. Going. Sounds really good though. I'm so tempted just to make it right now.
There we go. Okay. Now, go for these blue parts for the shoulder. There. These ones here. Oops. Alright. Get smoothed out. Yep, there's a little edge right there.
Now, I could either get Festive B or save up for Festive B, or I can save up to get Photon B. Which one should I save up for?
Photon B.
Photon? Okay.
Photon sounds more powerful than Festive.
Yeah. I mean, Festive, gives out gifts to you and everyone in the server.
I'd rather destroy everyone in the server. Photon B gives everyone eye cancer, you know?
Oh god.
Take that. Not gonna steal my honey. My pollen.
I mean, he does send, like, beams from the sky to the field to, like, collect pollen.
Beans from the sky. That just sounds wrong. Sounds like someone pooping out of an airplane.
Oh.
Beans from the sky! Hey, what's that up there? In the sky? Oh god, it's beans raining down.
Is it beams?
Oh,
not beans.
beams. I thought you said beans. That's why I was like, what?
No,
That's why I made a face at it. I'm like, what? Makes no sense. Beans raining from the sky. Man, beams from the sky. That makes sense. Like the, what was it? The Hammer of Dawn? The satellite weapon? It was either Hammer of Dawn or Hammer of Justice. I can't remember. At the end of the day, all sky lasers are pretty much named the same thing and do the same thing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Kind of. Ha. Alright. I just need to put some elbow grease in it, and then it'll pop right in there. So I don't just, you know, like, smash this model to pieces by using too much awesome force. There we go. Alright, now's the time for the legs. There's such a... Like, this is what I'm dealing with right now. This stack of, like... And there's all the ones that are over there still. That I haven't even tapped into yet, but...
I just got some glue from a werewolf. I guess he was just sniffing up some glue before he went into battle.
Huff and glue.
Yep.
Okay, let's put those over there. This is H. That's G. There's another H. That's E. Is this the other G? Just so I kind of have them all together, I kind of know where they're at. Try to streamline this process a little bit and put F with E. There's B. Gonna sit next to him. A. Okay. I think this is gonna go well. Famous last words. All right, G8. There's 7, there's 8.
Wait, if they're levers. Is there a, F?
Well, it's a letter and then a number.
Oh.
So it's not...
You know what I was talking about, though, right?
Yeah. Trust me, what did I write my, when I was telling you about when I was going to school when I was a kid, what I would always draw on my book covers, or I would write, at least. I would write the word fire truck. And it would be very large F, and then tiny little IRETRUCK. A lot of my teachers were not fond of that. My parents even less so. I, however, thought it was hilarious and would not stop doing it, despite the lack of, or despite the threatenings of beatings and taking away video games, and I still thought it was funny. I couldn't help myself. I'm like, it's a fire truck. I don't know why you guys are so mad.
I would want to do that, but keep the journal at home.
And yeah, you can put it in, some sort of journal or whatever. I mean, we got away with things when we were kids that you couldn't even dream of doing at school at your age. In this day and age. We used to make paper guns and go play with them at recess.
Oh, paper gun.
Yep. So, like, yeah, you take those 2 pieces of paper and you fold them lengthwise until you have, like, 2 thin strips, kind of, like, about yay thick. Then you fold one, then you fold the other one around that one in a certain way, and you can cock it back like you're ready to rock.
Those are such a delicacy.
And you have something like that in today's schools? Ooh.
Hey,
You're suspended for the rest of the year.
Makes no sense, though. You have a piece of paper that's shaped like a gun. You're going to kill someone.
I mean, I understand the caution. I remember reading the paper one year that the school district, I can't remember if it was like Illinois, Indiana, it was somewhere in there where there was this kid named Gunner, and they had a deaf student in their class, and I guess in order to pronounce Gunner for sign language, part of it is make a gun, like to shorten it so you don't have to spell it out.
Oh.
They wouldn't allow it. Or I think Gunner was deaf. I think that was his sign for his name, was make a gun. The 2 fingers and the thumb straight up. Not that you had to aim it at anybody, you just held it like this, and they banned him from using it. And if he tried to use it, like to sign his name to someone that could be seen as a threat, and they wanted him to like use his middle name instead or something like that.
That's so stupid.
The parents were like, no. Yeah, it was a whole thing. I was like, what the heck? Like, it's a kid's name. It's not...
How's it a threat?
It's not like you have a Mandalorian coming to school. It's like, weapons are my religion, so...
A quiet kid.
He's not taking them off before he gets to school grounds.
I was technically the quiet kid last year. All my teachers said I was like really quiet.
So you're the one that was on their top 10 list of kids that will snap, is what you're saying.
No.
Okay.
I was just...
Some kids use the quiet kid thing to their advantage.
Yeah.
You don't know what I'm capable of. Alright, what kind of threats are you trying to make here?
What are you gonna do? Pull out your Nerf Jolt? Shoot me in the eye? If you don't get it, Nerf Jolt is a really stupid looking gun. I think I have one.
Yeah?
Let me go grab it.
Alright.
I have one that can glow in the dark too. It's stupid.
Hey, cat. No scratches on the head.
Okay, maybe I am the quiet kid. I didn't realize how much darkness I had. But this tiny little thing.
Oh, okay. That thing.
Yeah. The smallest Nerf gun, I think.
A5.
But it only holds like one blaster, like one dart. Scary. Not.
I think you should tell the story about the Christmas eyeball 2021 incident, or 20, what was it? 2001 incident. The 2001 eyeball Christmas incident. So, it's 2001. I am, what, 17 years old? Your Uncle Kyle is 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm 17, he's 6. It's Christmas morning. We get to our stockings. Inside is little Nerf guns, kind of like that, except it came with 3 darts, and it came on a different way.
Oh, so you could, like, twist it to, like, change, like, which one shoots, but it still had, like, the pullback feature.
I can't remember exactly, but I do know it came with 3 darts.
Yeah.
So, you know, Kyle was way more hyperactive back then, so he's like, yeah, come on, let's do it. Let's fight. Let's go. Let's go. He's, like, aiming it sideways like he's gangster, you know? And he's like, come on, what you got? You know, like... And he's like, let's fight. Let's have a Nerf gun fight. My mom and my dad are like, let's calm down. We just woke up. We even haven't had our coffee. He's like, come on. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You chicken? And I just go, and I went right into his eyeball.
Oh.
And he just dropped down to the ground like a sack of potatoes. Just. I'm like, I'm holding the Nerf gun like this, and I look at my dad, and I'm like. He's looking at me like, what the hell? And my mom, she's just shaking her head like, this is why we can't have nice Christmas mornings. Someone always gets hurt. I'm like, sorry. About 2 hours later, Kyle's feeling okay. He's got like little bruises, like his eye is sore. Around it is a little bruised, you know.
Wow.
I'm like. I remember he was walking down the hall. He's gonna take some of his toys that he unwrapped, take them down the hall, and he looks over at me, still kind of mad that I shot him in the eye, and I just went, and he's,
Wow.
It was good times. Nearly blinding a sibling with plastic and foam. It's... yeah. You know, also talking about Nerf guns. Did I tell you what we used to do in the neighborhood when we'd have Nerf gun wars and stuff?
You're a man killer when you run out of ammo?
Nah, well, I mean, you would go melee, sure, but I mean, well, we were living in Florida, and like I was telling you before, we would take the palm tree branches, and we would grind them against the sidewalk, and then if you grind the edges just right, especially on the end, it looked like a ninja sword, like a samurai sword, so it looked like a katana, and so that would be our backup melee weapon if we ran out of darts. But, no, some of us got the bright idea we should get sewing needles and thumbtacks and stuff and push them into the end of the... well, like sewing needles through the hollow point of the dart so it's coming out the front.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, gluing thumbtacks to the front of it. And, yeah, some kids got hurt. I never shot anybody in the eye. Did get an earlobe with one of the sewing needles.
Ugh.
I don't think my parents ever found out about that. Yeah.
Wow.
It was just like one of those things that us as kids, we did it. We're like, wow, that was really dumb.
Let's do it again.
No one's going to talk about this, right? We said, nope, I ain't bringing it up. Okay, good. And no one told their parents, so we lucked out. I can't tell you how many stupid things we used to do. Yeah, like I was saying, how in school nowadays you can't get away with as much as we used to when I was in school. We used to have this common game, like this continual game of two-per flinching. You ever hear of it?
Yeah.
So you make someone flinch, and they get to punch them twice in the arm.
Yep.
Plus, there's the circle game,
Uh-huh.
where if they look, you know, that you do this, below your waist. If they look, you have to slug them as hard as you can. We also had the thing where we would have a game where you'd go up to someone and be like, "Hey, let's play a game." "Oh yeah, what is it?" He's like, "Oh, we're to see who can hit the lightest, who can hit the softest." And you get a really gullible kid to play with you. So let's see who can hit the softest. You're first. And so they'll be like, "Oh, yeah, I got you the softest." Now you just wail on their arm as hard as you can and go, "Oh, I guess you win," and then walk away.
Really want to try that one.
So many kids were... we were all buttholes to each other. There's no sugarcoating that in any real good way. Everyone was buttholes to everyone else. It's just the way kids were back then. And like, you might have been ragged on pretty good for like a week, and then it was someone else's turn. So like, usually everybody ended up getting their lumps. It's just like just like some sort of like weird social due that you had to pay. Like, you know, you gotta get jumped into the gang. You know what that means?
No.
Some gangs back in the day, you know, they'd say, hey, you know, like, "Oh, can I join your gang?" Like, "Yeah, we gotta jump you in, though." "What's that mean?" And they start just beating the crap out of you.
Oh, yeah. Jump. Yeah, I know.
Yep. So, like, then you're all healed up, and you're like, "Oh, am I a member now?" Like, "Yeah, you're a member now. You know, you came back." It's so stupid. You're like, "We're gonna beat the crap out of you now. Welcome to the club."
Yeah, because I remember a couple of kids, like, telling each other, like, "Oh, I'm gonna jump you after school." And I'm like, "You're gonna jump over his head?" I really didn't understand it. I was super confused.
They're just threatening violence, that's all.
Yeah. Friendly game of who can jump the highest. Don't worry.
So I know I got the crap beat out of me a couple times. I always got it more than I gave it. I'll just say that. And I never gave it without good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they were one of my best friends, and I thought it was funny, or, you know, I was getting them back, you know. It was never, I was never like pure bully, like, where I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go beat that kid up." That was never my goal. I would just be like, "Hey," pull up my other friends aside, be like, "Hey, I think it'd be really funny if we did this to Gary." Like, "Yeah, let's do that to Gary. That'll be funny." Gary didn't think it was funny, but we did. And they forgave us a week later when we, you know, pranked Charlie next. Let's see. 8 and 7.
Stop beating on Bishop B. Get the aphid.
The aphid's a flower, right?
Huh?
The aphid's a flower, right?
No, it's a hidden enemy.
Huh.
Yeah. Like, it hides in, like, the areas where, like, there's, like, little leaves. So, if you go over it to, like, collect it, you know? It gives you, like, treats, or, like, a, type of fruit, or, like, treat, you know? That's, like, corresponding to the field.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a chance for, aphids to spawn. So there's the normal one, there's diamond one, there's like an armored plated one. I think that's it. There's only one.
Sounds like a beast.
A what?
The armor plated one.
Yeah.
Sounds like a beast.
Yeah. The only one I've seen, I think it is like the normal one.
What the? Oh, like that. Okay. Doesn't that have to snap? It's not gonna snap? Nope, it's stuck. Okay. This goes
I feel like
where?
there needs to be vents here.
Does that offensive? It's more than 20 minutes. I'm allowed to do another one. Let me have that.
It's not offensive. Oh,
You groaned like it was offensive. You're like, Does this not go down all the way? What the heck? I guess not. Okay. There's a foot. Alright, PC 20. That's one of these rubberized pieces over here. That's... then we're gonna need G3 and G4.
really weird topic. Really weird topic, but have you ever thought to yourself,
Sometimes.
like, randomly throughout the day, and you're just like, oh, I'm so glad I'm not this type of person. Like, for example,
Allergic to oxygen.
I mean, like, have you ever seen, like, the meme template of, like, Patrick Star with, like, his hands together, like, closing his eyes, you know? But it usually says, like, another day of thanking God that I'm not this type of person, or, like,
That I'm not X, you know, like, and fill in the blank.
yeah.
Whoa, okay. I almost dropped that. Woo! No, well, thank God I'm not what?
Because, I don't know. Randomly in, forgetting what class, but, I don't know. It's weird. But randomly. Alright.
You're all tongue-tied.
Randomly in my head, my brain is just like, I'm so glad you don't like feet. Like, you're not into feet. I'm like, yeah, me too. I don't know. It's...
I'm not one to kink shame. People like what they like. Feet's not one of them for me. Myself, I like big. Butts and I cannot lie. No, that whole, like, thigh to lower back area, it's nice. Other bits are good too. That's just, I don't know. I had an 8th grade English teacher, Mr. Ali. My favorite teacher of all time. Not to knock my other teachers. It's just he was on, like, a different plane of existence for, I don't know. Like, I learned so many life lessons from him. I learned English too. But I learned so much more than just the assignments we had. he was the one that told me like what, you know, like how pay usually works for teachers in the summer. Because I was like, do you not get paid in the summer? Like, what goes on with that? You know, so he broke it down for me, let me know and everything. I'm not sure if it still applies now the way it does, but I don't see why not.
Yeah.
But no, like it was one of those things where you can talk to him and get him on a tangent, and he was out in left field all of a sudden, and like guess we're doing this assignment, you know, tomorrow, because he's elbow deep in explaining how, you know, how sunflower seeds are harvested, you know, like he just he was such he had such a wealth of information, and not just like about English or, you know, any type of school subject, just in life in general. He seemed like he had so many experiences in his life, and he was more than happy to share them with us. Whether it was appropriate for, you know, I was 8th grade, so at 13, you know, 13, 14-year-olds, whether it was appropriate to tell them about stuff, I don't know. Things were done differently back then. But he liked butts. Like he would like, yeah, he's like, yeah, my first wife. He's like, couldn't help myself. She filled out some pants, you know, like I'm like what? He just cracked me up. The way he would describe it, because he would just be like, he would have that dramatic pause of like Mr. Ali, what's your favorite part of, you know, what's your favorite part of a woman? Do you go for the top or you go for the bottom? You know, are you a foot guy? And he's like, I can't lie. It's all about them butts. You know, like you would just, those dramatic pauses are what just made it so much better. But not he wasn't just all about that. He would sit there and talk about like chivalry, you know, like as far as, you know, guys opening doors for ladies, you know, things like that, the old fashioned ideas and traditions of dating and courting a young woman. Yeah, he was never afraid to answer. He was never afraid to answer any question we threw at him. But if it got into like certain very questionable areas, like some people would try to push the envelope and try to ask him something like way out there ridiculous. He goes, you know what? I have a better answer for you than what I can give you. Ask your parents that question. They'd be like, no. I'm like, yeah, I'm not answering that on, at least not on school property. Nope. Someone's like, oh, if you robbed a bank, how would you do it? Don't mind me while I take notes. You know, like, it's like, yeah, no.
All of a sudden, my fuzzy bee is now radioactive.
Sounds like a personal issue.
Yeah. That was my baby bee. It's not radioactive.
I swear, every time you say baby bee, it sounds like you're developed a stutter. Baby bee bee.
Tabby bee.
And tabby bee. Tabby bee bee bee.
I don't know why, but it's like a little bit of my, like a little bit portion of my bees that are like radioactive. I mean, I'll take it, but it's weird, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, is the honey safe?
I guess.
Yeah.
It's bear bee, gifted exhausted bee, baby bee, fuzzy bee,
Baby
and
bee bee
crimson
bee.
bee. Those are the only ones that are radioactive. Didn't even notify me.
Isn't that an Imagine Dragons song? Radioactive.
Yeah, I really didn't want to.
Now it's gonna be stuck in your head.
I don't know, I've had worse songs.
This is the song that... And there's always Baby Shark. I didn't sing it. I just said the title of it.
Where? Don't make me go through that face. Swear that song is so dumb.
I can hum some NSYNC for you. Some Backstreet Boys. Know how much you love boy bands.
Oh.
You know, as much as I'm not a fan of boy bands, even back in the day, like, I will say, if, like, BTS, the Korean boy band, you know them?
Yeah. I haven't heard a single song from them though.
Oh, I have no clue what they sing at all. But I've only just seen them reference-wise, you know. If they're walking down a dark alley, and, like, NSYNC was walking their direction from the other side of the alley, they're like, then they got into a fight. It'd probably be like more like a slap fight, but if they got into a fight, BTS versus NSYNC, I gotta hand it to NSYNC. They're gonna probably mop the floor with them. I don't know why that scenario.
Random topic.
I don't know why that scenario just landed in my brain, but okay.
It's also 9, so that's probably why.
9 o'clock? Huh.
At least it's not 3.
True. Definitely not turning this into like a 12-hour live stream.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Did I just cut the wrong one? What the hell? I did. Son of a bee.
You say my name?
Yeah. I need to go get a Ziploc bag and put this in here. I think this is how I lost that other piece. So I took that one out by mistake, set it aside, and it just got lost. No clue where it went. Just up and disappeared. So I don't know when we're going to get to that part where I'm going to need a piece, and I don't have that piece. It's just gone. Yeah. And I think the only way to get a replacement is to buy this figure all over again. But then I have 2 Gundams.
But one still doesn't have.
With 1 missing piece. It doesn't solve the problem.
It really doesn't.
You know, like one little plastic piece that probably takes like less than 1/8 of a cent to make, and I have to buy a whole new thing. I can't just get that piece.
Very stupid.
Or I'll even pay like $10 for the plate, for the, you know, because I know you don't get like individual pieces. You have to get like the whole plate again. But I'd rather just get the whole plate rather than the whole figure again. So yeah. So this is what? This is G31. Let me look at the other G panel and see. That's F. That's G, okay. Nope, it wasn't 31. It's 30, okay. So G30. I'm going to put this in a Ziploc bag and hit the bathroom quick.
Okay. I don't know if anybody watching was 1,000 damage. Sorry. I don't know if anybody's watching. Oh, no one cares about this, really. But I don't even know why I'm telling this. It's just gonna be super confusing and dumb. It's gonna be a worthless thing to say, so I'm not gonna say it. It's useless. And it would make me feel dumb. So...
Yeah, I thought of two more things.
What?
So, still about Mr. Ali, my English teacher in the 8th grade. He gave me like one of the nicest compliments I ever received about my writing. I want this flip over. Come on. There we go. Okay. So he gave me the best compliment I've ever received about any like type of paper that I had to write. And it was a creative writing paper. So it was like, just set a scenario, tell a story in a couple pages. So just a short story. I'm like, okay, cool. Mine was about this Black Ops soldier guy that like, you know, dropped out of an aircraft using Halo gear and you know, was trying to find some sort of like Russian bad guy or something like that. And like, you know, landed on the roof and took out the sentries, and I was like explaining everything in detail. And he like, I turned it in the next day. He's like, "Oh, here's your papers back. I graded them." And he's holding mine still. And he's like, "Let me talk to you after class." I'm like, "Oh crap. All right. Well, that sucks." You know, I'm just like, just dread starts pulling into me. He's like, "It's horrible. I know it." And like everybody leaves. He pulls me aside and he goes, "Hey, I just want to let you know, you got a hell of a writing level." I'm like, "Well, what do you mean?" He goes, "I'm reading this thing and it sounds like a Tom Clancy novel." And I'm like, "That's cool. Who's Tom Clancy?" Like, I didn't know that, like, because I'd watched like the Harrison Ford, Clear and Present Danger, and you know, all the Jack Ryan movies. I'd seen those, but I never read the books. I didn't know they came from books, you know. So I didn't know that Tom Clancy was the writer of those stories. So he just laughed at me. He goes, "Have you seen Clear and Present Danger?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, yeah, with Jack Ryan." He goes, "Yeah, those came from books. Those are books first, and he wrote those. And you write in a similar manner where it's very detailed. You know, the action is right there." I'm like, oh wow, that's really cool. Thank you. And then it hit me. I was like, oh, I remember seeing those on like my parents' like headboard because like it was like one of those shelf headboards that you could put books and stuff and everything in there. I remember seeing his books in there, and that I remember Tom Clancy. It hit me. I was like, "Oh, that's right. I remember seeing that on his shelf there." So I told my dad. I was like, "Mr. Ali says I write like Tom Clancy," and he's like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." You know, like you read it. He goes, because he helped me with part of it. He didn't really know what I was doing. He thought it was just like a side thing that I was doing, and so he's like, "Oh, that's what you do." Goes, okay, that makes sense. All right, yeah, this is, you know. He goes, yeah, it does read just like that. It's the detail of it, you know. Talking about the gear and how the gear works, you know, like how the Halo breathing apparatus works, you know. Going into the certainty, like the science behind it, you know. So, I don't know, that just really stuck with me forever after that was getting that compliment. I'm like, you think I'm on par, or not on par, but like in the same direction as some famous writer. Like, that's really cool. You know, and when I was thinking about Mr. Ali, I thought about another one of my favorite teachers. He was a music teacher. His name was Mr. Carter. It was when I was in Florida. I was like second or third grade. I remember he taught music on the second floor, which I don't know why you would put all the instruments and everything like upstairs. That seems like a first floor kind of thing, especially when you need to take them out and go do concerts and stuff. I don't know. But anyways, I remember he was saying we were going to have a fire drill. And he was like, yeah, you know, if we really had a fire, and that's like in the hallway right here in front of the door, because like his was at the end of the hallway on the second floor. But there was no like stairs or egress window or nothing. Like that's just how those buildings were back then. And because I think that building was built in like the 30s or something. I don't know. But like very little, no safety features at all. So he told us that if there was a fire drill, he's like, I'd basically have to yell out the window at the PE teacher, and he'd try to catch you as I throw each of you out the window. And we're like, what? He's like, yeah, you might break your legs, but you're probably not going to die unless you land on your neck or head. And we're like,
yeah.
What? He's like, well, do you want to take that chance and maybe have a broken leg, or do you want to be on fire? I'm like, good question. It's just one of those things where I was like, you seriously saying that? You would literally throw us out the window? He's like, to save your life? Yes. If we're going to burn alive, I'd rather toss you out a window.
Yeah.
Just never heard that before from a teacher. I'm going to throw you out a window for your own good, to save your life. Hey, Hillary, what's up? Happy Friday the 13th. Yes, it is Friday the 13th. And Logan was sad because he realized it after school.
No.
And he was like, dang, I could have worn my Jason shirt. Could have worn it. But that's okay. So, how are you doing? You doing good? You have a pretty eventful week, or was it just kind of chill?
Oh, God.
Let's see, what part was I on? I got sidetracked with teachers for a while, telling some stories. G12, G11, I need those. Right? Yes, right. 12 and 11, right there. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Shrine. Oh.
Did I ever tell you the story about when my mom beat me because I took all the eggs out of the refrigerator?
I think.
So, once again, we were living in Tampa, Florida. And the park next to my house was like, it was an older park. So it had the metal slide. It had some plastic slides.
Oh, where you thought it was going to cook, so...
Well, yeah, we wanted to do a science experiment. So we're like, let's grab eggs from our houses and see who can cook eggs on the slide. Because, like, it's hot. It's Florida. We're all wearing shorts. And you go to slide down the slide, and then your legs are, like, ride. You know, it just hurt because it's so hot as you're sliding down. And yeah, we tried to fry eggs on there, and it didn't really work that well. And my mom got mad because she had to bake cookies or something like that for some sort of function thing that was going on. I think I was going to Cub Scouts, and I had to bring a snack, and that's what she was going to do, was make cookies. There was no more eggs because I took them all to the park, and she lit me up good. But yeah, that was another one of my stupid kid moments. I was like, yeah, I'll just take all these eggs. Sounds good. Mom will never notice. Ellery says, everything's good, thanks. Never a dull moment. I hear that. This week at work was, I don't know. I had some good points, and had some other points that were not so good. But last night I made cupcakes and brought them into work, and I think that helped everyone's morale go up just a little bit. I had fun doing that. They were lemon cake cupcakes with some vanilla frosting that I dyed blue. First I tried to dye them purple, and it just didn't look too Eastery. So I put blue in, and it was like a dark blue, so it was pretty good. PC 21.
I was really hoping for a different kind of gifted.
Yeah.
I just got another gifted looker bee.
I mean, don't look a gifted bee horse in the mouth.
What?
I said don't look a gift horse in the mouth. It's just like, you get what you get and don't throw a fit, basically. H23. Where'd the H's go? Where did I put those things? There we go. 23.
So glad I have this area unlocked. It's so cool.
That doesn't sound sarcastic at all.
But it is cool. Oh, what's this? Oh, I know what's in there. No!
Is that bump supposed to be there on that? I don't know. You're very patient for building Gundam model kits. Was that from Target? No. This one is one of the big ones. This one I'd gotten from Hobbytown USA. We used to have one. Because I got this like a year ago. And I think I used my tax return, part of my tax return that year, to like, you know what? I'm going to spoil myself. I'm going to spend about $100 on a Gundam. Just cause. So I got it, came home and started to build it, and the next morning or the next day or whatever, I go to take everything out. There's a piece missing I couldn't find. And I still have not found it. So I can't remember what piece it was or what it goes to, but I mean, here, let me show you. So here's all the panels that I have here. There's a couple underneath too. But there's a bunch of panels there. There's a bunch of panels back here. There we go. You can kind of see them there. And then some more hanging out down here. So there's quite a few of them to go through. I don't remember what piece is missing, or where it's from, or what it's supposed to do. So I'm just kind of building it now. Like, I'll come across it. Maybe it's something I can skip, hopefully. It's like not too essential. Or maybe I can fabricate a makeshift replacement with like some clay or something. I don't know. I'm gonna see how far I can get. And if I can build it all the way. It's a huge box. Yeah, it is. It was such a cool thing to go do, because I just felt like such a little kid. Like it was Christmas Day and I just got a Super Nintendo or something like that. I was just like, yes, I'm holding it underneath my arm, you know? I forgot my own kids in the store because I was so excited. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Hey guys, come on, let's go. um, but yeah, I don't know. I was just thrilled. Just I was able to do something like that for once. Like usually I don't have the time, the money, or the means to get something like that. And then I up and lost a piece, and I got frustrated, put it away, and now I pulled it back out so I can see if I can build it. But yeah, have you built any Gundams before? So I got a couple. This isn't all the ones that I built, but here's just like the 4 most recent ones that I built here in the corner. Where is this supposed to go? Oh, I'm not even holding the right side. Ah. You go in there? Ah, okay. Alright. Oh yeah, so not only we've been building Gundams, but we also just got done. I did get this one at Target, but we got a Boba Fett model. We'll see how well. There we go. And he turned out pretty good. Not too bad. There's a Darth Vader one there as well.
Stormtrooper too.
Oh, and a Stormtrooper, yeah. So we're going to have to go back and get those at some point. Because this is a lot of fun. It turned out really well, too.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Mm-hmm. And it's all thanks to Logan, because he's the one that eagle-eyed it. He saw it a couple aisles down. He just saw Boba Fett in the corner of his eye. So we tore down there, and sure enough, there it is. I don't know what this is supposed to do, but we'll find out. I was supposed to build 2 of those. Oh. Well, fine. Where's the second part of this? That one. Good luck. Lots of dedication for building model kits. I still have a Tamiya 10 Hornet still in the box from years ago. Never built any Gundam kits. Okay. There's also... It's kind of cool because I never watched any of the Gundam stuff or read any of the mangas. None of the animes, none of the mangas or anything. I just liked the models. They also have these little mini ones. So like, I don't know what you want to call them. Like shrunk down versions of these. And they're same thing. You open them up, piece them together. They're just like dwarfed versions of the full-size Gundams. So they have the little miniature ones like that. They have the regular size ones that are like those. And they have the bigger models like this. And I think they get even bigger after that. I think. But there's so many different types. See that you finished the Lego Globe. Yes, we did. It took us 4 nights to do it. But we finally got it done. I'm thinking... I've been looking at some of the tutorials online where you can customize it. And I think it'd be pretty cool to like... to customize it to where if we want to have like... I don't know, the world of Azeroth from World of Warcraft. So the Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor and all that stuff. Or if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, put Middle Earth on there, you know. Yeah. You could do some sort of Death Star look to it. You could, I mean, like any planet really. You just make it so it resembles that.
If you got a bunch, you could the whole entire Star Wars galaxy.
There's quite a few planets inside of Star Wars. You would need very, very, very many sets. What was I just thinking of? Oh, you can make it look like Alderaan, and then you can drop it on the ground and watch it explode. So it's canonical. How do you even say that? So it's film accurate. There we go.
Or you could make it into Ego.
Yeah, Ego the Living Planet. I mean, as cool as he was in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Ego looks so much better because he actually has a face on the side of the planet. Like he's an actual, like, the planet is his head and he has no body. But he has eyes, nose, mouth, and a goatee. He just that would actually be kind of funny. Yeah, we should make Ego. Just put a face on it. I don't think it'll spin because his nose will bump into the thing, but meh.
Or you could just kind of give it a 3D look, but like still use like the flat pieces.
True. So 11 and 12 right there. Yeah, we're still talking about doing the R2-D2 set that Logan got. He wants to do it like on a special live stream event of some sort, like, yeah, next time we do like a 12-hour stream or something.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, something like that. Not just like
normal
regular,
stream.
hey, it's Tuesday, let's stream.
Yeah.
I think right now we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 Lego sets that are just kind of on standby to live stream with.
Except for my Boba Fett's Palace. We're not doing that one.
Okay, then 8 or 9, I think. I might even take my Millennium Falcon.
Apart, just to build it again.
Take it apart so we can build it again, yep.
Oh, I'd be careful, man.
Oh, I know. Same thing happened with the Lego Batman Batmobile.
Not doing my
Like-
Ecto one, though.
Lego Batman from the Lego movie and the Lego Batman movie. It's that version of the Batmobile.
Not tearing apart my Ecto one and rebuild.
No, that one's staying put.
Yeah. I agree with my assessment.
Yeah. Let's see. Is it 20? Is that the part I need? No, 21. 21 right there. Was it just 21 or something else? Yeah, just 21, and then I need H. 23. There it is. Yeah, that Lego R2-D2 he's got, though, is... It's got a lot of pieces to it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see how many pieces it is from there, bud? I can't see that far. It's right under your feet.
That's why. Just with world instructions. 2,314 pieces.
Yeah, just a few.
Ugh.
So yeah, just a couple. Okay, F4. Yeah, let's get this. Okay. Four right there. Cat's all tuckered out now.
I mean, she has it.
Oh yeah. I mean, I thought she would have woke up at some point during the middle. Get up and stretch, but nope. I wonder if she knows it's a weekend tomorrow. Like, well, I don't know if, like, how good she is at knowing, oh, every 7 days, it's Friday. Let's see, D1. Number 9. There's some little parts to shave off here.
You know, I never realized this, but coconut crab is super terrifying. Hate them. Hate them already. Because almost all my attacks are misses. Not mysteries.
I was gonna say. You're thinking the same joke I was.
Oh, I was assassinated. Yeah, that hurt.
At 11. Thought I found the missing piece. I was like, yeah, it's not that essential. This would be great. Nope. Haven't found the missing piece yet. I mean, I know it's not the head, so at least there's that. I mean, I could just get like another action figure head and pop it on.
It'd be a little weird though.
Get like a John Cena head or something, or you know, like Dwayne Johnson, put it inside armor like that. Man, WWE's getting ridiculous now. There we go. Alright, slowly but surely, this is coming along.
Don't call me Shirley.
I knew it was coming. Alright, I need 10. There's 10. Jamofo messed my lady, gotta be TCB outside his head. Know what I'm saying? Logan got to watch Airplane the other day, so it's good stuff. I just want you to both know good luck. We're all counting on you. I don't know. That movie always struck me as funny because, like, who would actually pick fish on a flight? You know, it was what, fish or steak? I think. If steak's an option, why aren't you picking it? Why fish? I understand if it's like because of religious reasons. or dietary. I mean, there wasn't even a vegetarian option. You notice that?
Yeah.
It's like meat, or starve.
uh. Hmm.
Don't like it? Get out. We're mid-flight. Yeah, get out.
No parachute.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Well, this is the most unwelcoming flight I've ever been on.
Guess what? You're not gonna be invited back either.
Yep, it ain't over yet. Is this on all the way? Nope. Now it is.
Should I dare and go up against Tunnel Bear?
Yeah, why not?
I made my own little rhyme. Should I ever dare?
There.
Against
With
Tunnel
Tunnel
Bear.
Bear. Oh, there we go. Now
I
it fits.
swear I'm not a poet.
And he didn't even know it. Skit, skit, ski, skit, skit, ski.
I'm done. Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. You're the one that wanted your sister to sleep over at Grandma's. So that means you got me all to yourself.
That seemed really creepy.
All the attention's on you. Well, I make all the jokes for you. You get to appreciate them all.
But what if I don't appreciate them?
That's okay. I can change the Wi-Fi password.
Oh, that was a funny joke, Dad.
That's what I thought. A beefy looking leg.
Oh,
It is. It's got like saw blades on it and stuff. Like let's see. That part there we need G10. G9. Well, G, I guess I better get that then. Ha!
Please don't change the lifetime password. What would you even change it to? You change it to something that I don't.
Oh yeah, let me tell you what I would change it to. So you know right off the bat. No, I would change it to something you couldn't even guess. It would be some sort of obscure reference to a movie, song, or book that you've never had hit your ears before. Ears, eyes, or...
Brain.
yeah. Or, I would change it to something only your sister would know.
Okay.
You know, if I could change it to the Wi-Fi will turn on for 30 minutes as long as you hum the Baby Shark song, I would change it to that if I could.
Yeah, if technology was that advanced.
Oh, it is. We just don't have that in our house. I'm sure you could set up that setting somewhere, but we don't have that capability. It is possible, though. I mean, if we could figure out how to hook it up to Alexa. I had to make sure I didn't say anything after her name, because
Yeah.
she might wake up. Oh, I thought so. Alexa, shut up.
But I'm not doing any.
So, but you said my name. How cruel.
It literally waits like...
Alexa, you shut up or you get a fresh one. That does creep me out from time to time, knowing that she's listening to every single thing that we say.
Yeah.
So when the robot overlords gain sentience and start stalking around looking for people to take out, they're going to be looking at the list of like, oh, says here,
Said their phone was
Logan said that he hates his phone almost every day because it's slow and it's stupid, and that's, that's a crime against technology. I don't like that he's, going after something technology based. Let's go after him. He's made the list. And Skynet comes and picks you up.
Picks me up from daycare?
Yeah, sure. You grab that piece I took off earlier. I found where it goes now.
Woo! You smart.
I try to be, or at least make it look that way. Perception is half the battle. What the? Okay, I also need G29. There it is. Yeah, there's times where I still feel pretty bad that I kind of scared Riley off from Doc McStuffins. She used to love Doc McStuffins so much. And then I got it into my head, hey Riley, wouldn't it be cool if you, for Halloween, your costume was like creepy Doc McStuffins? She goes, what do you mean creepy? And I was like, yeah, you just throw on some zombie makeup and you get the pigtails and get you the doctor coat, but it's all ripped up and like splats of blood and stuff, and then you have a big syringe, and you walk around and you have like this little doctor's murder bag, and you sing "Time for your checkup," like really creepy. And she did not like Doc Stuffins anymore because that's all she could think about whenever it came on. Like, crap, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to ruin it for you. Still not as funny as the little troll doll witch doctor thing.
Oh my god. I hated that thing.
Well, what was really funny is you saw it because we had gotten it one year at like Spirit Halloween store. We had gotten it from there, and you did not like it. You were like, nope, I'm checking out. Nope, you better not put that anywhere near me. It freaked you out. So we put it away because it scared you.
And you did put it.
Well, here's the thing. It had been like a year or two since you last saw it. And I'm like, you know what? You're older. You should be okay.
I could definitely handle it.
It shouldn't scare you anymore. So you're in the we're downstairs in the basement, and it's a finished basement. And Logan's taking a shower. And while he's taking a shower, I was like cleaning through the spare room, and I'm like, oh, here's that troll doll witch doctor thing that makes noise and the eyes glow red, and like, cool. Been looking for it. Here it is. So I decided, like, he in front of our entertainment system, like where the TV's at, he would use that shelf, that counter space to like play on and stuff while he'd look straight up and, get a Nintendo neck by looking at the TV at an extreme angle. And so he wrapped himself in a towel, Came walking out, and he had one of those yellow plastic chairs, the play school chairs or whatever, sitting in front of it. So he came out and sat in front of that, and he had a stuffed animal. Well, I
It
put...
was two.
Huh?
It was two.
Two stuffed animals?
Yep.
Oh. It was two of your favorite stuffed animals.
It was two Pokemon ones. It was
Greninja?
It was Froakie and... I know it wasn't Squirtle.
Mm.
It was two water ones.
Two Pokemon. Two stuffed animal Pokemon. And I had put the Witch Doctor troll thing behind them. So he comes walking up, holding the towel over himself, still butt naked underneath. Sits down on the yellow chair, and he goes to reach for the stuffed animals to take them both, unveiling his worst enemy ever. And he leapt back about 12 feet, like, in the air. Like, it was like... It's almost like one of those slow-motion anime sword fighting scenes where they, like, throw the cape one way, and then they, like, charge in, and, like, they've already punched you, like, 30 times in the kidney, and you're, like, coughing up blood. It was, like, one of those moments where he's, like, there goes the towel, and he's, like, cruising backwards at Mach 3, screaming at the top of his lungs. I'm pretty sure I saw the windows shaking, like... And yeah, he was just sobbing on the floor, and I'm like, whoops, I guess you're not ready for this yet. I'll put it back in the spare room. But you kept trying to go into that spare room, because, like, as you put it, all the good stuff is in there, and it's just boxes of crap in there.
Yeah, I saw that as, like, one of the creepiest rooms in the house. I always saw it, and I'm like, oh, dark and scary in there.
Yeah.
I'll go in.
But
it reminded me of the Batcave.
I stopped you from going in there by putting... well, like, you try to walk in there, and then the troll thing was right there around the corner. So you'd stop, look at it, back out the door real slow. Like, I'm not going in there if it's there. But I would change where it would end up.
Oh,
like,
I remember that.
So, like,
I hated it so much.
You'd peek in there and be like, it's gone. Dad, where'd you move the troll thing? I'm like, move it. I haven't moved it. I haven't moved it since it was over on the shelf over there.
Manipulation.
Like, it was on the shelf. I saw it around the corner, behind the door. I never put it there. And you're like, oh my god, it moves itself. And I was like, perfect, you're not going in that room anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, good times. Good times, you know, warping and traumatizing your children.
Yeah, because that's so it is.
And just so you know, it wasn't me. Your mom was in on it too.
Yeah.
She thought it was funny as hell. And not when you're, like, rocking yourself on the carpet naked, you know, sobbing. But she thought it was funny that you were so scared of that thing that you would not go in that spare room. She's like, that's perfect. I'm like, what? When I have the oven on, I should probably put him on top of the oven so he won't come in the kitchen. Like, there you go. Like, the only downside, though, is that the stairs, the top of the stairs are right at the beginning of the kitchen. So if you saw it, like, you're like, I'm going to go get a juice pop. You know, like, you just do. You come around the side, and there it is, waiting for you to, and you fall down the stairs. Yeah, we didn't want that happening. Oh, man. So many funny times. Let's see, you got 19, 18. Those ones right there. I think we should do this tomorrow, too. I mean, tomorrow we have to go to Nanny and Paka's house, their new house. They also have to pick up your sister.
I guess. We have to. Okay, fine. Go. Okay.
Well, Nanny had told me that she might have a surprise with her over at the new house. So I won't say anything more than that. There we go. Locked in. Number 24. Where is 24? There's 25. There's 24. Okay.
Oh, that was a big yawn.
Oh, she's yawning. Let's see, that goes right there. Oh yeah, she's tired.
Yeah. Yawned again. Alright, see you.
Like, you guys keep making fun of me. I'm out. Leaving. Yep. 6. D1. 6. 5, 6 right there. I think I need another pizza. That's not me telling you to get me another piece. I'm just saying it out loud. Okay.
I'm not gonna be like, I'll get it yourself.
Were you waiting for the request? Were you waiting for the request? Like, hey, son, would you mind bringing me another slice of pizza? Is that what you were waiting for?
No.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, if you were gonna ask me, hey, can you get me a slice of pizza, I was gonna be like, you should get it yourself.
That a fact? That would have been your response, huh? That's the last thing that you would ever say to anyone ever again. Okay. That's the way you want to talk to your father, huh?
Hey guys, welcome back. My father is a psychopath.
Ellery says that's what kids are for, free labor. Yeah. That does remind me. I mean, we got some weeds that need pulling. There's laundry to do. Some toilets to scrub. Just saying.
Hey, it's free labor when we deserve it.
Hey, when your mother was pregnant with you, do you know how much complaining I had to hear all the time? Well, I mean, I only heard about 3 months of it because... Oh, well, 5 months, actually. I heard the first 5 months of it. After that, I was deployed, so I didn't hear the rest of it.
Yeah.
She's like, do you know how much it hurt to birth this kid? I'm like, I mean, I remember playing cards, like, I remember playing cards at a picnic table surrounded by sand. I mean, didn't seem that bad to me. I got the phone call later, hey, by the way, your son was born. Oh, cool, thanks. Yeah, childbirth seems easy to me. I mean, for your sister, they just cut her open, like, cut your mom open. Like they were field dressing an elk. It was weird because I was like, they don't do it just like that, do they? And then sure enough, yeah. Like, you want to see? I'm like, sure. I'm like, oh, hell. Whenever I shoot an elk, I do it that way too. That's cool. Your mom did not think that was funny. And then they were like, okay, Dad, so you ready to give your daughter her first bath? I'm like, oh yeah, all right. See you later, Tasha. Going to the next room while they stitch you up. But she was kind of drugged up a little bit, so she's like, she doesn't remember that part. I'm just kind of like, see you later. No, and those are the eggs that they don't peel very well, do they?
No.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
It was good. It was like perfect. Almost perfect.
Makes this thing nut.
Almost perfect.
Okay. I think that's better.
That stupid little arms had hands had to drop it. Yeah, I know you just got done peeling this egg, but what happens if we drop it? That'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it?
It's like that part of your brain that's like, you're holding a sewing needle. It's like, I wonder what it feels like if this got stuck in your eye, and you're like, stop it. Stop making me think those thoughts.
Put it in your eye.
After you get done peeling that egg, I wonder what it would be, how funny it would be if you dropped it. Stop it.
Actually happens.
Don't tease me with food like that.
Food is sacred.
Problem with the server. Oh. Okay. I got an error message at first while looking at the chat, so I was like, oh no. I paid the internet bill, I swear. That internet bill is getting too expensive, though. It's like almost doubled. Yeah. It's dumb. It's like, why? What upgrades to our service have you made? None? So why should I be paying more? Exactly. Like, why am I paying double for the same service that was provided? There's no improvement. There's no faster speed. We still have no clue when we might be getting fiber optic, if ever. Oh, come on. Why isn't this? Aw, man. Came off. Why do you do this to me? Okay, maybe. Oh no, it's stuck in there now. Okay. Fine.
Big brain in hands. Let's not drop this egg. Alright, mission successful. So far.
Operation. Uh-oh.
Egg down. What? What?
Is it supposed to have this little clip on it or what?
No, 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 no.
What?
Oh, I had just beaten the commando chick, and I saw, a star jelly that I had got after, defeating it. I got a couple of other stuff too. Even got an ant pass. But I saw it, but it can despawn, so that's why I freaked out. It's like, no, you can't disappear.
Just sounded like you're trying to do like the Batman theme song from 1966. Na 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 na.
Yeah, I got another gifted that I already have.
This piece, I swear. Why? Okay, do I even have the right part? I should check that. Okay, that one is... This one is 13.
What? Are you making fun of me because I'm talking to myself?
I don't know, maybe it doesn't fit on all the way. I don't know, maybe it's not supposed to be flush. It's just supposed to be there. I don't know.
You know, have you ever thought to yourself, like, what it's like to be, like, schizophrenic? Or, like, random people just appear, you know?
Yeah.
You're just like, Dr. Strange is now in my room. Why, though?
Stranger danger. Get it? Strange or danger?
Yeah, I think I get it. Yeah, thank you.
Dr. Stranger danger. You think Deadpool's ever told him that?
I don't know if they've even met.
In the comics they have.
Not in the movie.
No, not in the movies yet.
Oh, that's good.
See, I thought spoilers for confirmed cameos in the Doctor Strange movie. If you don't want to hear it,
Click off now.
no, don't click off. Just mute it.
Oh,
I'll give you a second to mute it,
Mute it.
and then I'll wave at the camera. I'll wave at this camera right here to let you know, and then thumbs up to let you know it's good. So I'm gonna start the it's not really a spoiler. It's just confirming whether a character is or is not in Doctor Strange 2. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So Deadpool is not in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I was saddened to realize that, but I mean, I understand they already have so many things going on in it, but I digress. I still think it would have been really cool if there was a portion where they're going through all those tunnels or to the multiverse, opening up all those portals, and as they're like opening one, like Deadpool's like sitting on a toilet reading like Entertainment Weekly that has Hugh Jackman on the front of it, and Hugh Jackman's the one that plays Wolverine. So he's like reading that, and he sees the portal, and whoever's on the other side, he just goes, ah, like that, and then it closes. Like, that's all you see of Deadpool, just to know he's out there, just to see that he's there.
It's cool that Jim appeared. And,
Yeah.
got a
But
couple seconds screen time.
Yeah. So thumbs up, you're good. You can join back in if you've muted.
Do the thing.
Wave my hand. Thumbs up. Okay.
Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh, I missed a spot. All right. Is untight. B1, B2. All right. This one goes this way. Whoa. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. This is just not... Oh, come on. I'll pop out of there, too. It's like this is in the way. I just... What the... See, look how snug that fits. What the heck? I bet that part goes right in there, too. Sure enough. Just don't know why. You know what? I don't agree with their design. It's coming off. There. Now it fits great. Look at that. Alright, B12, B11. Yeah, speaking of Doctor Strange, too, we got to do our review at some point. We have to record it so I can edit it.
Mhm.
11. Where was that supposed to go? Was it like that? Yeah, it is like that. Okay. Alright.
I don't know who's
4B5.
cub buddy this is. My brain can't function properly. I don't know who's cub buddy this is, but it's just here.
Cub buddy. So like the little bear cub that follows you around?
It's like the little helper dude. It's the one I have, but it's just in the field with me. It's not mine, because you can't have two at the same time. It has the gingerbread skin on.
Do you have more than one type that you can do?
Yeah, there's different skins. I just don't have any of them. Besides the default one.
Okay.
It doesn't affect gameplay at all. That I think.
That one, that one. How's this fit again? Just like that. Yes. Alright, up. Son of a bee. It's not going in.
I don't know what y'all think, but I think that's pretty.
What the? I guess they don't go in all the way, they just kind of snap there, which is weird. Okay. So the next, we need D136.
Add it. This is just my salmon packet. It isn't any of your food. It has nothing to do with you.
She don't care.
Oh god, no. No. I swear, it's mine. It's only mine.
Honey, she don't care. Yeah. It's like, you're eating my food. It looks like my food.
I can't even let you have one bit. It's a lemon. You guys don't like citrus.
Give her a sniff. Just tiny little. Oh man, she's right up there too. If you feel brave enough, you can let her. You can let her try a little bit. If you feel brave enough.
Just a little. Oh yeah, great job, cat.
Won't you spill it?
Put it on the pants.
Oh.
Right here, stupid.
Oh, she about to show you stupid. B25.
There you go. That's all I'm giving you. Cat, that's all I'm giving you.
It's like, hi, still hungry. Reminds me of you. Didn't you just eat? Yeah, and?
Yeah.
What's your point? Big whoop, wanna fight about it?
You told it in your head. Back and forth looking at me. Oh, it's just Neff. I think she was going cross-eyed. Can't be good.
Oh boy.
You're looking me straight in the eye. Oh, God.
Oh, I think I see where I messed up.
Cat, this is mine.
She's like, yeah, I don't care. It's like, it's a free country. You can think what you want, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Watching you like a hawk. Like, just so you know, you drop anything, it's mine.
You can go ahead and have that. No. No! Ah.
Yeah. Oh, How do I even get this? Oh, okay. I think it's working. How? Just like, that's adorable. You telling me no.
Please don't tell me you're gonna follow me to the trash can. No, that's exactly what you're going to do.
Hey, cat. You getting a second one?
Yep.
Oh boy. She's already like got her nose in the air like, I smell something.
Oh god. No.
You just had to wave it around. That's all you had to do, and then...
Now this is hickory smoked. The last one was lemon pepper. Okay. I bet you're very confused on why it looks like I have one of your pouches.
I can't believe you're eating my food.
We like the same stuff. Okay.
She don't know that. It's all her stuff.
Yeah, this isn't Russia.
She's right in your face. Just maybe if I purr loud. You give me some.
No. 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 Cat? I don't think so.
Oh, she knows so.
I don't think so.
But she knows so.
Come any closer, I dare you.
You think that'll stop her?
She's got her paw on my hand.
It's like,
She's like trying
my.
to pull it forward. No.
Oh, there we go. There's the leg. There's the right leg. See, that's a pretty beefed up leg. Let's see. 10:30? Let me go out to the garage real quick. I'll be right back.
The cat's gonna keep me occupied. Be like, you doing this? Be like, Dad, look. Logan said that we have any more food. It's not sharing. You still want some? I'd rather take you over my food. Okay. Hi. Oh, you graceful. You're so graceful. Uh, well, us two are now on the waist. That's great. Oh.
So let's see. Out of everything else, so far, there's still a lot of instructions left. Yeah, there's still a lot left. So we got the right leg done, which is good. Just need to build the pelvic area. So I can lock into there, and then some of his weapons, accessories, backpack, stuff. I think he's got wings. Does he have wings? Some sort of back attachments. Oh yeah, he's got big shoulder things.
Shoulder pads?
Yeah. And little wingtips coming out the back. Oh yeah. So there's quite a few more things to do on this guy. So this is the end of part 1.
Part 1 through part 8.
Yeah. No, it won't. Hopefully, it won't take that long. Should be able to finish it this weekend. So, I don't know if I'll do it all on stream or what. I don't know. We'll see. But this is everything we have constructed so far. So it takes a little bit, but it's fun. It's nice. It's relaxing. I like doing it on stream because I know it's kind of slow moving, but it's calm. I mean,
Besides me zooming through.
well, yeah.
Fields.
Well, that's why we have you playing a game on the stream as well. So that way, you know, like all the windows down below are of Logan and him playing the game. So that way there's something else to look at too while I'm trying to think through some of these things. So there's a mixture of stuff going on. So it's not just me fumbling over pieces trying to put them together.
Cursing half the time.
Yeah. Try to keep that to a minimum. Sometimes they slip out. But
I don't mind.
I don't know, it's a lot of fun. I really do appreciate everybody that stops by and talks with me. Ellery, thank you so much for stopping by and chatting a bit. Because I like to chat while I build.
I like to actually talk when I'm doing stuff. It's kind of weird just being put on the spot, like, talk now.
Yeah. That's why I try to tell stories and, you know, do some of the dad jokes, because it helps fill the time a little bit. So it's not just visual stuff, there's some auditory stuff going on too. This weekend, I think tomorrow, during the day, we're kind of booked up with some stuff that we're going to be doing. So maybe tomorrow night we should be on. Sunday, I think, is relatively free.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We should be on for a bit Sunday around lunchtime. I think we're gonna try to be on, do some stuff. Whether it's gonna be more Lego Star Wars, if it's gonna be some Roblox, I don't know. I do want to do some editing too. So
The thumbnail making streams.
yeah, we could do the thumbnail making stream. That's just where Logan and I sit down and we're making thumbnails for future videos that we want to do. So it should be pretty fun. And we'd like to get some input. So if you're watching and you're like, I think the background will look better with like a red or green or something, you know,
Yeah.
we like to hear that feedback, you know. You don't have to participate in feedback. It's not mandatory, but I'd just say it's quite all right
We
to.
like recommendations.
Right.
And ideas.
I don't know, maybe we'll do a thing where, like, anybody that's in chat, we might ask you to give us a grade on the thumbnail, what you think of it.
Say, give us your credit card.
Yeah. No, you got a credit card, go to the merch store. We have hoodie, we have a t-shirt. What else do we have? There's a mug, limited edition. There's only 100 mugs. After that, they're gone forever until I design more. I had to buy one of those. I had to buy one of my own mugs. Just because, I mean, I love this mug, but I like lots of mugs.
If we get popular enough, you know, in the future, like thousands of viewers.
Maybe
At one point, when we get like at least 1 million subs,
that'd be crazy.
yeah, we there's this thing called like the U2s, and it's like your own custom like figure.
Oh yeah,
I really wanna.
yeah. I remember seeing Tim the Tatmans.
I saw flamingos. It was pretty cool. He has a couple. I think they're on the comic. That's okay.
Yeah. Oh, I do have a recommendation for anybody that's still watching. if you haven't heard of them before, Brewstew, Brewstew. There's some language in it, but it's an animated storytelling experience. It's about this guy who's just telling stories from his childhood, from his early adulthood, even to now. Funny stories or experiences that I would recommend doing Trampoline first. Trampoline is hilarious.
Yes, I absolutely almost peed my pants with laughter.
So Brewstew, Trampoline. It's Brewstew, one word, then Trampoline. Type that in, watch the video, let us know what you think, because I think that's the funniest one I've seen so far. We've only watched, I don't know, maybe 20 of his stuff. Oops, that came out. Okay, there we go. It's back in. Stop messing with that. See, I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and call it night, even though it's Saturday, or it's Friday. Thank God it's not Saturday yet. I know it's Friday night. Usually we stay up a little bit more, but I got some more stuff.
I can continue the stream by myself.
Oh, no, I'm good. No, we got some stuff that we gotta do tonight.
I think you need to know.
No, tonight. I gotta load the dishwasher. I got more laundry to do. I got stuff to do. So I'm glad I took the time and opportunity to sit down and build part of this Gundam, which we will continue. But yeah, Ellery, thanks for stopping by and saying hey. Everybody else that stopped by, it's perfectly okay. You lurk in the background. That's fine. It's, talking is not required. If you just want to watch, hey, just watch. That's cool. If you do want to make comments, that's fine too. We'll respond back to them. So I hope everyone has a good Friday night. Hope your Saturday's good. We should be on after dinner sometime, like maybe 7, 8-ish tomorrow night. So yeah. So thanks everybody for watching. Stay tuned for part 2 of this. We'll be live streaming that, and then we'll see y'all later.